first question is, so you're born and raised in San Antonio? Um, um,
Yeah, yeah.
so where were you raised in? Where were you born in? What part?
I was born in Santa Rosa Hospital in the bathtub. Not in the bathtub, but look, I grew up in the West Side though, Sasamora and Sedavlo, right there, and seen some shit, bro. You know, back then we seen the most shit. Right now, I always go back. You know, what I'm saying I'm always there like every week. But back then it was fucked up,
Yeah.
prostitutes and shit, crazy.
And what are you talking about? Like, when was that?
I'm talking about
In the
like,
hospital? Nah.
nah, like on the street.
You were born and raised over there, and I did want to ask about like your upbringing and everything. When did that start? Like, when was that? Like,
Shit, like fucking 6 years old, bro.
damn.
Like my mom let me run out the house like at 6. She said, "You old enough to go to the gym?" So I go to this gym, right? It's a San gym, and I did all types of bad shit. Like I started skipping school in elementary. That's what just made me go to the streets, bro. Like, and plus, like, home wasn't any better, bro. Like, home was fucked up. So
Yeah.
the streets sound it was better than home. So I'm
You
like, fuck it, man. I'm outside because it's at least I could eat out here. I don't got no shit to eat. You know what I'm saying? Shit fucked up. You gotta leave that in there. My bad, gang. All right. Cheers, man.
Alright. So you didn't have like, did you have both parents like growing up?
Yeah, nah. My dad, he left for milk. But he left for milk before I even knew how he looked or anything, you know?
And you still don't?
I don't know how that nigga look, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to find out because I'm like, bro, it's too late, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard he got another family. And so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Okay. So you still hear about them like through other family members or?
well, like, my stepsister apparently, because, like, my dad's daughter
Hmm.
tried to reach out and be like, we're family. And I'm like, I ain't trying to reach out. No disrespect, but it's like, hell nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the fuck y'all was at with the milk? You know how many times I had no fucking milk for my cereal? He ain't never came back with the fucking milk. So, yeah, nah, nigga.
So like they tried reaching out like after like you started popping or what?
Hell yeah. I saw that food one day in my comments. I seen this dude, he said his name. He's like, ask your mom about my name. Da 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 da. I asked my mom and she's like, that's your dad. I said, what the fuck? This was in a comment.
Damn.
And he think he could meet me through a comment. Like, hell nah, nigga. Like,
That's
what?
crazy.
No disrespect though, like I'm saying, but like, hell nah. Like, I just left it there like that because I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
It ain't even nothing about it. Like, I would have left my mom too because she crazy. But look, you could at least brought the milk back, nigga. I had to eat cereal or water, nigga. I promise you. I swear to God. So like, he could have brought some milk. I'm just bring this right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just my mom and
Yeah.
she was crazy. So
So like growing up, you only had your mom or like was that your?
nah, I had my mom till I was 9.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we got taken away by CPS, but
Hmm.
my grandma adopted me, so it was just my grandma.
So you straight went to your grandma or like you had to stay
I
somewhere?
went to my cousins for like 9 months. At
Okay.
9, that's when they were saying my mom's doing like drugs. I was like, damn. So imagine like you're 9, nigga, and like they just tell you like you can't live with your mom because she's on drugs. So whatever, you know, and that's when everything got real. Like, grew up too fast, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Was
you know,
that like traumatic at the time?
um, hell no, I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I was straight chilling. I didn't even really know what was happening.
I mean, you were a pretty bad kid or?
Oh, yeah, I was bad, but like, I didn't really like jump off the porch till I was 12. Like,
Okay.
yeah, so I was still like a little kid, like watching Cartoon Network, and
Yeah.
I wasn't really like doing bad shit, like that would get me in trouble type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still candy from stores and shit. Don't get me wrong. We got the big ass Hershey bars, bro.
Yeah. What
Right
school
there.
did you go to?
Like what do you mean? Like
Elementary.
elementary?
Yeah.
Shit. I went to all day. I went to Storm Elementary and I got kicked out in second grade. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I was fucked up. I popped a firework in class and I got kicked out in second grade. They made me go to
Damn.
another fucking school, Sarah King, and I was skipping school there. We was trapping niggas in the elevator. We was bad little kids. We pushed. I almost went to jail in fourth grade for hitting my teacher with my backpack. So like,
Like you were just pissed off and you just hit her.
bro, I needed to take a shit. She didn't want to let me back in the building, and I'm like, I'm a little ass kid. Like I go to school here. What do you fuck you think you? No, no, da 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 da. You have to go. Just let me go. I gotta take a shit. Like, so I went like this with my backpack and I hit her. I didn't mean to hit her though. I just like mean to scare her. And she just said, ah.
She was
Followed
being
me.
dramatic.
Nah, she was being dramatic for sure. She wanted to lock me up, but I was only 9.
Yeah.
You have to be 10 to go to juvenile.
Damn. So that's good. Um. So you say like you jumped off the porch at you said 12, 13?
12, bro. Like my 12th birthday, like exactly on the day, like I turned 12, I got $200, bro. I took that to the south side. I got my first QP. I was 12 years old, bro. Came back on a bus. Like I took a bus to the south side, like and went to like Indian Creek type stuff. I got my first QP and broke it down and I learned this shit, bro, at 12 years old, bro. Like
Damn.
bagging this shit up, going out to go sell them in the west side. There's no money. So I smoked half of that shit. Didn't make my bread, but you learn. I learned at a young age, like this hustle shit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what age did you start smoking? What was the first time you smoked?
I smoked since like 10, but I didn't inhale it till I was 12. Like once I was actually 12, like I was it was a long story, bro, but I actually inhaled that shit and I got fucking high as fuck and that's
So
ever since then
how'd you find out that you weren't inhaling?
I just seen my homie smoke. The sipper smokers are like so I'm like, is that how you supposed to smoke? So I did what he did. I just said I sipped that shit, right? Man, bro, I got high as fuck. First time ever, bro. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So yeah, ever since then I've been smoking, for real. And it's been great, bro.
That's no way. So how old are you now?
I'm 25.
Oh, okay.
It's
And then, so what age did you start rapping?
I started rapping at like 9.
Okay.
Yeah, like at 9. Like when I got taken away by CPS, I I was in my cousin's car and they put on this beat and I was in the back seat and I just fell in love with this music, bro. Like I literally fell in love with this shit. Like I just couldn't stop. And then I'll get my grandma's phone. She had the little fucking Nokia. You could put the ringtones. So I'll just rap over the ringtones and shit. Take her phone and rap over the ringtones, bro. Like until I was able to just get my own phone, record off a phone. Then from there, I found my first studio. Shout out Don B. Gucci. And that's it's history from there. Once I found a studio, I just put that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So you started rapping before, like you started doing YouTube, all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Like I really like how I started YouTube is like it was on accident. Like it wasn't planned. But my rapping shit was planned. Like I would drop freestyles and like they'll be on Facebook or I'll drop them on YouTube and like I'll tell everybody, hey, go listen to it, go listen to it. Get like 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? But to me that was like what I wanted to go. And then one day I just dropped this video. It's like how to bag of weed to sell, and I just blew up, bro. Like I went to jail, and I blew up in
You,
jail.
that's crazy.
That's when Blake blew up, and I was telling everybody in jail like I'm finna be big. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers, bro, but I
How old are you?
manifested. I was 17 at that time.
17.
Yeah.
And so you just met the cutoff age to go to jail, right?
Yeah, like they put me in a juvenile fucking prison.
Uh,
Yeah, for like until I was 18. But I got out early because I fucking like on some interview shit. This is the best shit you're gonna hear. I fucking finessed the jail system. Like I was supposed to do more time, and there's a book like you get points. That's how you get out. So there's this guy. He don't even work there no more. So we're all good to tell the story. But I told him change my points. Changing your points means like you could go from having a month or two left to having 2 weeks left. It's all about your points. Like you just change them, scratch it out, and change them. So I told him, hey, scratch it out, give me 200 extra points, which is like 2 months in there. So I got out 2 months early because he just took the paper, he crumbled it, and then he put the new thing on there. I woke up in the morning, my points was all the way up, and they just kept going up, and I just left in 2 weeks, bro. It was crazy. They're like, how did he do it? But how did I do it? Is because I was actually behaving in that bitch. So like nobody second thought it. Like I never got in trouble. I was the one person that just didn't get in trouble, and so they believed this shit. And I got out 2 months early. It's
all
amazing.
right. So I got like maybe one more question about like childhood and all that. When was the first time you had a fight, like a fist fight?
My first fight, like bro wise, or like in the street.
Both. Yeah.
Okay, so when we were kids, bro, they'll make us fight each other. So like the older heads, they'll be like, "Hey, fight this nigga," or "Hey, fight this kid." So how we fought back then, bro, we just like grab niggas, bro. Like we were kids, so we'll grab niggas, bro, and we'll just get them in headlocks and just start hitting them and shit. And that's how we became a man, bro. Cause we would do bad fights sometimes, bro. Like the most shit I done in my hood were like bad fights, bro. Like we would jump people, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just I don't know. Some people be older, but those are the best fights, but they were the worst fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like a bad fight where you like lost, like really bad?
I had this one fight only where I was like, I just smoked a bowl of Climax. So I was like fucked up, dude. And I just hit it, fool. And this fool Jeremiah, he fucking called some fool, told him I was talking shit and said I fucked this bitch. And he's older, fool. Like I'm in middle school, this fool's a high schooler. He comes over, fucking big as fuck. Fool's like, whoa, hey yo. I just smoked Climax, bro. I'm like, I'm not finna fight you. Like, I don't know what you talking. He's like, I'm right here. I'm right here. You was talking shit. I look at this with Jeremiah. This was looking all crazy. So right then and there, bro, I got my shit rocked. I
Damn.
was off the Clyde. I got my shit rocked, bro.
So if you were
And
sober, you would have won. You would
if
have.
I was sober, I would have threw some hands, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and that climax, bro, it's not it, bro. Like, don't do that shit, cause you're gonna lose a fight for sure.
So I'm like a real square. So what is climax? What is it?
Okay, so climax is like synthetic marijuana. It's like that shit put a hole in your brain. But like when you smoke it, you feel like you're gonna die. So imagine you feeling like you're gonna die, and then some guy pulls up and he's trying to fight you. I couldn't do it, bro. I could have now, and I regret it. And that's the only time like I ever didn't have heart, bro.
Yeah.
And there's other times too where like a homie would get mad, and I'm like, I ain't gonna fight you because you my homie. You know what I'm saying? But like that's it, bro. Ever since then, bro, you gotta have heart out here, bro,
Yeah.
for sure.
So with that fight though, did you fuck this bitch or?
Nah, bro, I didn't even know nothing about this girl. Like, honestly, bro, maybe my homie like that I hang with probably like talk to her, but like that fool was just a hater, dog.
Jeremiah?
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro.
Where's Jeremiah now?
I don't know, but I need a one-on-one for sure.
We could find him.
Yes, bro. Find them.
All right, so I guess moving past childhood and all that. Um, Currently, what's the
He's
most
all big, right, Jeremiah?
right?
Nigga big as hell. Just rocks.
So right now, what would you say is the most stressful thing in your life, if any?
Shiesty?
Stressful. Shiesty.
Most stressful thing in my life?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have you been stressing? Nah. You just chill.
Honestly, bruh, hell nah. I think like, oh, the most stressful thing, I wiped my ass with newspaper for 2 weeks with no lights.
Damn.
Okay, so that makes it builds character, bro. Like my ass was tore up, no diddy. So I remember that for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
And when was this?
That's back like in 2010, 11.
Okay, so you were young again.
Yeah, I was like 11 years old. I remember that shit.
That's actually crazy.
Hmm.
Um, how did you get in that situation?
Roaches and rats, bro.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up, and mama ain't had no food. She borrowed food. She couldn't pay the fucking for the furniture. The rent center was at the door.
Mm.
Man, we was fucked up. So that's what I mean. Like when I'm out the streets, bro, it's because I ain't trying to be home, bro. So I was out here in the streets, and my homies would have food, and I just be eating they shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. They be like, this food's always hungry and this and that. But like,
You were that one friend.
yeah, I was that one dude.
All right. Well then, I guess looking back to how stressful it was, it's hard to, you know, focus on what stresses you out now.
Yeah, like I've been through some shit too, like you know what I'm saying. But I feel like you just think like if anything goes bad, it could have been it. You just think of the worst shit in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any kids?
Nah, I don't got no kids yet. Thank God, bro, because I'm from the West Side where they all get kids so fast, and my mom was pregnant at 15. Fuck that. I ain't got no fucking kids yet, and wait till I'm like 30, bro. On the cool.
So,
Fuck that.
nah, that's actually smart.
Fuck them kids.
I'm stupid. I have a kid,
Oh, I
but
mean, kids are cool as hell.
nah. So ever since I guess you blew up from that YouTube video when you went to jail. So you went to jail because like the evidence was all on the video.
Nah, I went to jail because I had a warrant, a
Okay.
juvenile warrant, and I just turned 17, so I thought I could just go to county. They said, no, we holding you to your 18th birthday. The judge did the hammer. I said, damn, this
Damn,
fool said 18. Hell nah. But I got out earlier, like I said.
that's crazy. So ever since then, it's kind of just been like smooth sailing, or how would you say it went after that?
Like life?
No, I would say. Well, I was thinking about YouTube, but you can talk about
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, YouTube, bro. Yeah, that shit took off. I did everything I said I was. My first video blew up. Everything just happened, like I said, bro. It's fucking amazing. It was crazy, bro. Like, it was fucking crazy. Like, people be saying this and that and shit, but like, you can't do what I did back then, bro. Today, you
Mm.
need TikTok, you need this, you need that to do what I did, bro. Back then, bro, like that shit was magical, nigga. That shit was God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was God, bro, not the devil. That's all I'm gonna say. 'Cause everything I prayed when I was locked up, I got everything, bro. I swear to God, every fucking thing. Like I can't say one thing I didn't get that I prayed on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it was God, fam, for real. Shit took off crazy.
that is crazy. So I feel like I had a question about that, but I can't remember.
You
Um,
getting high as hell in the room, bro.
Secondhand smoke.
Mike took it. He's fucking
Uh,
high as hell.
all right. So another question is, what do you think about like gang life? Like, are you are you in a gang? Were you in a gang? Like, how's what about that?
Nah, I've never been in a gang, so like I've been around gangs though, growing up, and sometimes they put me in the middle of that shit, bro. So, like walking to school, they pull out a gun. You just in the park, you getting shot at from people you hang with. You know what I'm saying? But I was cool with everybody, bro. Like me, I've been a little stoner kid in the hood, just smoking with every OG, smoking with all the drug dealers, smoking with all the gangsters. And sometimes I'll get in the mix to where I'm walking to school and they just pull out a gun on me for wearing the wrong color shoes. You can't wear the wrong colors in the hood, bro. You can't, bro. I didn't know, bro. I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm like in 5th grade. You're talking about some, you got the wrong shoes, bro. I'm walking to elementary, bro. Like, it's like, you're lucky you're too young. Like, damn, who just put out a gun on me, bro?
What the fuck?
You know, so where the fuck my mom at, bro? You know what I'm saying? I used to think that too, though. Like, where's my mom during these situations? Like, she would let me just go out, bro. And that's how I really learned a lot of shit. She didn't give a fuck where I was. I was just doing bad shit.
You have siblings?
Yeah, I got brothers.
How many?
I got 3 brothers.
They are close.
Um, yeah, I think we're close enough. One of them I don't talk to no more,
Hmm.
but yeah.
And so, like, when you were going through all this, they were around, or
Now my brother I don't talk to no more. He kind of switched up. You know what I'm saying? So he lived with my cousins. He didn't go through the struggle no more.
hmm.
But we went through it all. And I'm not saying he had to, but I'm just like he just came back like randomly, bro. Like probably like 7 years later type shit.
Damn.
Yeah. And then we became cool and we was thugging and we did bad shit. And then that's why I don't talk to him no more because he did some foul shit, you know what I'm saying?
So when did you start doing numbers when it comes to the music?
2018. It's a beautiful fucking time. It's a wonderful time. I dropped my first music video. Like I had audios that were doing like 100K, like 200K. So I just didn't take it serious. And then I dropped my first music video, bro, and that shit blew up. I'm like organically, like 100K every week, and that shit just went crazy. And I was like, damn, that shit changed my life because after that first million, a lot of other videos, started catching up over time, and those got millions, and it just like went along so beautifully, bro. And this
So
is still not over though. We still gonna bring some M's to the table for sure.
yeah. So what was that first video? What was
It was never switched, bro. It was in the cost song I didn't even like.
damn.
I was ashamed to even show it to the videographer, bro. I was like, damn, this shit corny as hell. I don't like this shit. But that shit blew up, bro. That shit blew up.
No features?
No feature, bro.
Damn.
Just who the fuck is this kid? You know what I'm saying? Just blew the fuck up. And like worldwide, bro. Like I started seeing like fans in Arizona, like we're stopping to get gas on the way to like Cali type shit. And every fucking place we went, they were just like taking pictures with it. This shit is crazy, bro. Like we in LA like it's SA and they taking pictures back to back, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
It was crazy, bro. It's crazy.
So at that time, was there anybody else like doing numbers from San Antonio?
It was in my opinion, it was Blake for sure. I looked up to Tayo. Me and Tayo was cool as hell. I'm Tayo's son. Like we had good business together for sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, who else would I say was doing numbers? That time for sure. Like, what was it going on? I really wasn't paying attention, bro. Honestly, like the only people I saw was myself.
Yeah.
That's how I gotta be. Like
But would you say you're like one of the first from this like newer generation?
I think like I don't even know. I don't nah, hell no. I think one of the top five first ones, yeah. Like
Hmm.
you gotta give it to Blake, Mateo, Izzy, me, Rich, um,
When did
Hullum
they
too,
start
yeah.
though? Because I thought
Rich and Izzy started around the same time, bro. Like they had like one video out,
around
both of them,
2018.
like around yeah, like 17,
Damn.
like probably even 16.
I didn't know it went back that far. Because I'm
Yeah,
kind of
hell
new to
yeah,
it.
for sure. Like 2016, Rich had his first like 100K views video that they were talking about in jail. Like so everybody had like their little story come up, and I was one of them too. Cause at that time I had my first like 100K. off of like a video, not even a music video. You know what I'm saying? It's off a fucking video.
Yeah.
But like it all came together, bro. It's crazy.
So what are the best things about Texas food?
Best things is the tacos in San Antonio, at least. The culture and the peacefulness for sure, and the realness. My bad. I could add that right.
Mm.
The realness, bro, because I feel like I don't know. It's just real out here. Like, I could tell who's fake and who's real. You know what I'm saying? So
You stay in San Antonio still?
hell yeah. I moved places before, but I always came back because it's just I love my city, bro. I can't explain it, bro. Like I get homesick type shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what no one says. Like I just love this city, bro. And I move probably for like a couple months, but I'll come back, bro.
So you've been to a lot of different states, like a lot of different places.
Not yet, but I used to live in LA,
Okay.
but came right back because it was just not it, bro. You know,
How long were you there? Just curious.
3 months. Had to come back.
That's crazy.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
let's see. All right. So what are your like general thoughts about San Antonio?
I think that like as far as what just general as like off top rip,
Yeah.
okay. I think that they need to calm the fuck down because all these fucking people are doing crazy shit and like yeah, I don't know. And besides that, everybody need to go to the club and the bars and have a good time and stop fucking fighting and getting shit shot up. And cause ain't nobody wanna do shit, bruh. Nobody wanna go to the clubs no more. Nobody wanna get a tracker put on their whip. Nobody want that shit. So we don't even do shit. Your local rappers are sitting at home because San Antonio don't know how to act right. And yeah, it needs change, bro. We need change out here, bro. We need hugs instead of thugs. No, I'm playing. But we just need change, bro. That's it. That's all I gotta say for San Antonio. Like, but the music shit, bro. I really wanted to talk about like just the music, bro. Like, um, I feel like someone who needs to talk about music is someone who's born and raised in San Antonio, who grew up to this music and the culture of Texas and knows what they talking about. Cause these blogs be posting people that don't know what they talking about.
We get paid.
And
No,
huh?
I said we get paid. They pay us.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Nah, it's nothing on y'all. I'm like, I'm not saying the blogs themselves. I'm like, whoever's letting these people talk for San Antonio is not correct. Like I'm not saying it's wrong even. I'm just like, if you're gonna do it, do it. Like say the real deal, Holyfield. These people be saying like it's like they be reading the first of the book. They be reading like the first couple chapters. They're not even talking about the whole book, bruh. Like talk about the book, bruh. San Antonio got history. They not even they went in class for a few days and they think they could talk about San Antonio. So I'm like, that's just what ticks me off, bro. Personally, I'm like, bro, we got legends in the city that people need to talk about because some people, that's all I gotta say, bro. We got some legends in the city that, to me, like they need their recognition. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah.
sure.
Who would you say those are?
Y'all don't want to hear my list. If you do, I say
Yeah.
it.
Tell us your
And
list.
this list ain't no top. See, this is what's wrong about the city, and this is what's wrong about these blogs or whoever's doing this shit. There's no top 10, top 20, top 50. That's how you make people like that ain't how it is, bro. Like you not going to that's what divides the city. Cuz now they're like that's my competition. And that's why people ain't coming together. See this I have an album that brought everybody from the city together, even if I didn't like them. Like some people I don't have an agreement with, they're still on this album, and that shows like that's what I'm saying. Like no division no more, bro. Like we need to just, if you're gonna put a top list, it's not top 10, top 20. Just put a top list, not in an order category, bro. Because here's my thing, bro. I'm gonna say the top list right now, and it's just everybody that comes to mind that hit at least 1 million views on their video, any music video. We're gonna go to from King Kylie, boom. We got Live Ola, boom. We got um Izzy. We got Rich. We got Mike Dimes. We got Trap a Lot. We got Foe. We got me. We got Little Booty Call. Y'all like, who the fuck is that exactly? I don't even know shit. Okay. Who else did M's in the city? We got Yanzo. Rest in peace to Yanzo. BTB Savage. He hit an M. So we're gonna mention him for sure. Um, there's one more. Come on. I know y'all know.
Southside Hoodlum.
Hoodlum. Oh, why? Come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Of course, that's how Hoodlum, bro. I'm just high as hell, but that's the real deal Holyfield right there. That's everybody who did at least that's up to date right now. That's the ones right there. So like, if you're gonna mention like top people ever, bro, just always mention. You gotta mention like you gotta have everybody in this. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause all these people are legends that I mentioned, bro, and they all have the same story, same kind of, everybody went through some shit.
All from the tone.
Yep, they all came up in the tone, man.
So you've lost a lot of people because just from your answer of telling the city to calm down and everything.
What do you mean,
Like just through your life, have you lost a lot of people?
like friends and
Yeah,
shit?
like passed away, lost.
I lost a few people, but we was the one doing the violence. So, but I lost some good people, bro. Like some good homies, but um, for the most part, bro, we always move safe, man. I ain't have nobody like. Thank God I ain't lost nobody. God's with them, you know what I'm saying? So thank God that they with them. But I lost some people, bro. Hell yeah. But you know, I stay out the way, bro. Yeah, people want to know how to be alive in their own city as a rapper. Just stay out the way, bro. Just mind your business, and don't let your pride fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like don't just put your pride and carry that over your head, cause that's what's gonna make you die. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like go to bad things and do bad things, and bad shit happens. But I stay at home, bro, and I just mind my business, and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money. I'm chilling. That's all I'm doing. So that's my advice for some rappers. They gotta do what I do. They'll be good. Stop going to the club. Stop doing all that dumb shit.
Yeah, that's.
Cause shit.
All right, what do you think about the whole Edgar stereotype and when did that start? I don't know. I don't really remember. Has it always been a thing?
I think Edgar started like in 2019. That's when people like started saying we all look the same. And then like all those hot Cheeto memes and those little Shrek memes came out, and little Edgar came out, and I think that's how Edgar cut even started. It's through those Shrek memes back then. Um, but anyway, yeah, I think I'm going back to the Edgar cut for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So Edgar community, you got another one.
somebody
Yeah,
to
yeah.
represent y'all.
Yes, I won't let y'all down.
That was gonna be my next question. Would you ever get an Edgar haircut? But
Yeah, I'm going back.
going back. All right, so coming to the last few questions. I asked a few people like questions that I should ask you, and like one that kept coming up, and you can answer it if you want. Is just the whole falling out with Izzy, and like how did that happen, and how is it now?
Oh, we best friends now. That's my brother, and be expecting new music for the city. cause the city's gonna be litty.
All right.
Um, yeah, bro. Cause look, bro. If honestly, bro, everybody got to put this shit to the side, and like we may not even fuck with each other, but like I feel like that's letting the city down. So like, what I'm gonna do is change the game on July 27th, and it's gonna be wild. People are not gonna expect it. You know what I'm saying?
And do you want to talk about how it started or no?
No, I think I don't want to talk on somebody that's in jail.
That yeah.
Yeah, just respect because you know I feel like if I was in jail, I wouldn't want someone to talk down on me. You know, I'm not gonna talk down on him, but you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't want to talk about nobody that's in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially it's hard for them to respond or whatever. I guess.
It's life, bro. You know, I feel like life is just life, and people make mistakes, and I feel like as a man, we could just handle that as on some man shit, not on some kid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on some man shit, I can't even talk about him because he's not here. But if it, you know, if it was different circumstances, you know, we'll handle it, and we're gonna handle it. And yeah, it's no hate, bro. I ain't saying no hate
Well, that's good to
towards
hear.
him. Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's some kid shit. You know, I said some few things. He said a few things. It is what it is. But like, I just think like it's just that's some kid shit. You know, I think that yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
ain't
that's
know.
the not to be cheesy or corny or whatever, but that's the right example, that it's just
Yeah,
a mature thing.
yeah.
It's like you said, it's just a man thing.
It's like let's say you're on a team and they don't like each other, so they just stop playing on the Spurs. They gotta still be a team on the Spurs. You know, they can't let the city down, even if they don't fuck with each other. So that's how I feel, bro. Like I'm down to push it to the side and like just do shit for the city. And that's how it gotta be. We could still be lit. We don't have to fucking divide the city more than it already is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I guess two more questions. So how did this recent work with Rich Greeley come about? Because for some reason I had never seen y'all together. Like I don't know if there was any like tension between y'all or whatever, but
My end, no. Like bro, like I said, like I'm chill. I stay out the way. I don't be in that shit, right? And like, if anyone did think I'm associated with anything like that, like it was wrong. So we talk like man too, like. But he was cool, and like I said, like this album is bringing the city together. It's everybody, bro. Like you're gonna see this is like some next level shit. As far as just the saturation on it, you know, like it's everybody, bro. So I had to bring Rich into it, and it was cool, man. He's cool.
that's dope. And the Theo, the Texasfoos, he wanted to know if you have any thoughts about streaming or if you like, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's cool. You just gotta learn how to do it right. I think a lot of people are burnt. If you find out a good strategy, bro, and you find out a good time, you could run that shit up.
So I remember somebody asked uh the streamer DDG like if he were to have to restart and like lose all his like popularity or whatever, if he could do it again, like become popular again. And he said, yeah, like it's easy. And I kind of want to just ask you the same question. Like, do you think you would be able to just do it over again?
Yeah, it takes strategy though. I think like if you're gonna do it, this is how they do it. If you're gonna do it all over again, bro, you gotta just start a new channel. Like you gotta do something fresh and then run that shit up, and it's gonna bring along everything else. But like, it's hard to grow an existing channel though. So if you have like, you see a lot of these streamers and a lot of these people, they probably have multiple channels and shit, like clips and this and that. It's because like they all feed off each other. Like everything, if this channel's not doing good this month, they got this clip channel going crazy, and it's just supporting these videos, and it's just going back and forth. And so the best way to come up, bro, is to start a whole new channel. You're gonna grow your first 100K faster than anything, but you don't want to grow really, really fast. I'm gonna tell you the truth because I seen people get like a million subscribers, right? And they burnt out. like in 1 year they already fell off. Like you don't want to be that person, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this shit for 8 years, bro. I've been around for a minute, and it's a roller coaster, bro. It should go up and down, up and down. But trust me, that shit it never stops, bro. I promise you that. The only one that gonna stop is just if you stop. You know what I'm saying?
So if you were to like, if we were to erase everybody's memory and all of your YouTube channels were deleted, every social media, what would you say to yourself? Like, how that's the way to blow up again. That's the way.
I think it'll bring back a hunger in you. Like if you're a content creator or if you're a rapper, or, you know, it's like you're gonna feel motivated to like start fresh and then like bring new shit to the table and just go hard and do it, you know, because I feel like I've got my channel deleted before and I had to start fresh. And this channel I have now was my backup channel, and it was crazy because when I started the new one, it just took off more. So I bet you, bro, if you do the same strategy, like success is not a one time thing. If you continue success, bro, it's gonna keep on going, keep on going. So just strategize like that. That shit gonna work. I used to do that shit. Is that a fucking duck? Oh my high as hell.
I don't see one.
Okay, yeah, I'm high as hell. That's not no duck, man.
But that was the last question. Did y'all think of any questions I should ask, or you?
If you had any advice to give, what would it be right now? The best advice.
The best advice I could give right now is to just don't let no one tell you no. Let that motivate you, like to like prove them wrong, cause that fucking proving wrong feeling is that's what's the hunger, you know. Like people always said, you can't do this, you can't do that, but we fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one let them tell you it. Like people gonna doubt, but like bro, just believe and you gonna achieve, bro. Like manifest it though too. For real, for real. Like people don't notice, but writing down this shit over and over in your notes, or thinking it over and over and believing it over and over, that's what's gonna get you what you want. And if you believe it can't happen, bro, guess what? You believing it's not gonna happen. You have to believe, no matter the odds, this shit gonna happen for whatever you trying to do, and you gonna get it, bro. And don't give up, bro. Even when it gets rough, that shit, that's what the hunger is right there. Cause once you make it, bro, you gonna wish you could buy that hunger back. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you get lazy.
Yeah.
I was kicked up. I was lazy. A few months ago before this album, I was lazy as hell, just sipping coconuts on the beach type shit, like enjoying life, like I'm fucking 50. So it took a lot to get the hunger back, but I got the hunger back, and I got this shit. So this shit gonna come again. No Diddy.
So you got your show July 12th, right?
Yes, my first back to doing shows is gonna start on July 12th. Rancho Greedy. Catch
And
me there, man, and I'm gonna turn it up.
and then your mixtape or album.
Yeah, album's on the 27th, bro. It got pushed back because like I was rushing some things and some things couldn't get in play right away. But on the 27th, it's gonna be live and it's gonna be up from there.
And any closing words?
Shit, just enough with the bullshit, man. Enough with the goddamn dividing bullshit that I be seeing on these Instagram. All the things that come on, y'all. Like they be like da 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 da. Who y'all got?
Mm.
Man, we need less of that, bro. We need more like these two both went hard. Something in that mix. Like we don't need to divide anybody or like honestly, that's all I think, bro. Cause that's what's dividing people, bro. It's like if you seeing them as your competition, like a while back they would put these fucking people where they would be like, vote this to who makes it to the next round. and they will fucking vote on them, bro, and they'll be like fucking Trap a Lot versus fucking D Baby, and then they'll fucking all vote D Baby and just make Trap a Lot look feel like shit. And that shit's whack, nigga. You know, come on, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not good for an artist. I feel like that's division. You know, like you going against each other's, not only each other's fans, but you going against each other as a person. I've seen this shit live, bro, behind the scenes, bro. I seen how these rappers feel about this shit. They don't like it, bro. I ain't get put on them hoes, but like I seen how these rappers feel, and they just be like, they start to divide over that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw recently on some one of those pages put like verses.
Mm,
They pick local artists, and then those two local artists ended up beefing because they were
I'm
being voted
saying,
against each other.
bro, and I seen this shit, and they be like, fuck that dude," and I'm like, damn, it's just all over Instagram posts, bro, for some trying to make it to the next round bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with that shit. I really don't like social media no more. Like, I quit that shit for 2 years. Like I like the Instagram. You know, I stayed off that, bro. That shit like it's a brain rot.
Hmm.
I don't follow everybody at one time, bro, just because I didn't want to see nothing on Instagram, dog. And I felt like now I just follow people I hop on, but when I do, I see dumb shit still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's whatever, dog. You know, that's how the world is. So might as well just be chilling. But don't waste your time on Instagram, y'all. Remember, you're not gonna be nothing as a fucking consumer, only a creator. So the consumer gets nothing, the creator gets everything. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. That's how I'm in this shit right now.
All right.
That's it. It's your boy Young Mike, bro. I'm fucking out. You dig? Let's get it.